Hey guys, welcome back to 5 Minutes with the Technician. My name is Daniel. So today I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot and disassemble your tool measurement cylinder. Let's go. So in here, if you look in, this is a little peephole. If I disconnect my air by pushing these tubes in, this is a little push lock fitting, so I'm going to push in on it and pop these out. Take these off, we'll set them to the side. In this little hole, there's a sensor inside that has an orange light. So if I hold this up, you can see the orange light is lit up inside of here. So if that's on and working, that tells me that this sensor is good. Or maybe it's just in the wrong position. So like on this one, if I pull this all the way up, see it turns off. So it might just need to be adjusted. But anyways, let's take this apart and I will show you how to move it up and down or replace it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the cap on the top of this. Sometimes these can be pretty tight. As ghetto as it might seem, get yourself a vice grip, go inside, and then loosen the cap. Maybe let's go down a little bit. There we go. Sometimes these are really on there, that's why I use a vice grip. Probably not the most gentle way to do it, but there we go. Okay, so now we need to take out the 4 bolts on the inside. So I'm going to use a 5mm Allen. We're going to come in here and we're going to loosen all these up. Take those, set them to the side. Okay, be ready to catch this thing when it comes out the bottom. Sometimes we can finagle this without removing the air fittings, but on this one we might actually have to remove these. So let me get this loose. Now we got to take these out first. Yeah. All right, let me grab a wrench and take these air fittings out. All right, going. All right, so we're going to remove these little fittings. We're going to come in here, crack those loose, set those to the side. And this last one, let's see if I can. There we go. So now we can come out the bottom, and inside, this is our little sensor. So you can see that it's on right now when the rod is extended, but if I go all the way up, it's turning off. So in here, they usually mark this with a black Sharpie. So this sensor is actually probably slid down just a touch. Maybe the wire got pulled or something. So what we can do, come in here. This is a little set screw. Crack the set screw loose. And then we can slide this up and down. If we were going to replace this, we slide it out through the bottom, okay, and just put a new sensor in. But this one doesn't need replacement, but you get the idea. So we're just going to bring this back to its original level, and we will tighten this back down. There we go. Okay, do a little test. See, it's working exactly how I'd expect it to work. There we go. Let's put this back together real quick, and we are done. So we'll go up through the bottom. Make sure your holes are pointed at the outlets here. And let's put a bolt in the top. Okay. Just like anything, leave everything fairly loose and then tighten it up at the end. You don't want to crank down on one bolt because then the other ones might not go in straight, or it might just bind up. Plus, we kind of need that play to get all these other fittings in. Okay, that's still loose. Let's put these guys back in here. Okay. grab my other one, which maybe has fallen off. There we go. All right, when you put these back in, just be gentle. This is aluminum, and you could pretty easily strip this stuff out. So I just usually do them by hand, maybe give them just a little bit with a wrench, but usually they don't need a ton. This one. Nope. That's fine, we'll edit that out. All right, there we go. Reconnect your air lines. Try to pay attention to which way these go. These just snap in, boom. Boom, tighten the bolts on the top. I'm just doing a crisscross pattern. I don't know if that actually matters. Get it nice and tight. You don't want to strip it, but you want it nice and tight. That'll affect the accuracy of this thing. Okay, those feel good. Last thing, let's put the cap back on. We'll extend this out. There we go. Usually I'll put this back. I'll give it just a little bit. Honestly, if you really wanted to be good, a little blue Loctite on that never hurt. All right, that is the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. See you.